Welcome to Big Brother 22 Commentary, okay, by Commission Reviews. Hey, what's going on, Periscope? What's up, YouTube and Facebook? Big Brother just went off, and we all were wondering who in the double won the last power. Well, it is the David. He can disrupt nominations, including his own. Now, of course, people are saying, and I'm going to say this myself, you give David the disruptor. So, well, he won it or whatever you want to say. First of all, is it rigged because he lost in the dark and he won in the dark? Come on now. Come on, I'm just saying. Is it rigged? Anyway, I'm just trying to figure out. David has the power. So it wouldn't be a time where he can get the power where he could have saved Davon or Bailey. Because the veto is done. Prison one veto. We already know that. So what's next? Because to me, I would feel like, and just to be real, if David gets this power, would he be able to save Davon or Bailey? I just don't get Big Brother. I just don't get this. And the way everything was done, that's I'm the Big Brother or whatever you want to say. The way everything went down today, watch for the whole Tyler and Bailey. I wasn't even gonna watch it, but I get up to my commentary about it. She and Danny had a discussion after the HOH. Like they both had an attitude, straight up. Like you cornered and called out me and Dave for the HOH to make sure we got eliminated. She didn't say all that, but pretty much what happened. Danny was like, "Got it. You or Devon didn't look at me all day. The better say you didn't even ask us why you were doing that." So then Bailey was like, "Okay, we found out that you guys were coming after me. That you were coming after me and Davon. Obviously, we know Tyler told her that. Well, Bailey called it right because Danny goes and cries to Christmas. I was like, oh my God, Christmas is like, but I didn't want to do anything. I can't believe that's some bullshit that she did that. That is such mayoism. I was so like irritated by the whole scene. Christmas is fake and a fraud and a racist. She's so cold blooded to Davon and Bailey for nothing. You won HOH like you're a big brother, big boss, and you're just doing all this stuff. You put up two people who did nothing to you. What kind of gameplay is that? I'm just saying for Christmas, what kind of gameplay is that? I don't get it. So she goes to the boys and talks to Enzo, Tyler, and she's like talking to him, tell him what's going on. And then even Bailey said, I do not want to blow up your game to Tyler. She said that. I do not want to blow up your game. So I did not say who said it. Tyler's like, he told her that. Okay, I'm not gonna I understand. If you told somebody something all of a sudden it came out, I get that. I never understood why Tyler told her that in the first place. Even the boys was like, why is Tyler telling her that? Whatever. Anyway, because I know why. Because they had a plan to get Danny out the house, but that failed. Because it seems like when it comes down to it, and when Bailey said you need to choose me over her, especially the history that Bailey and Tyler have from the season they had together. But guess who's safe? And guess who's not on the block? Danny is safe, not on the block. Period on period. But guess who's on the block? Huh? Uh-huh. That's who's actually on the block. Right, right. So the fact that I don't understand is that this whole thing, this whole thing that started way back then, we can trace all of this that's happening now. I talked about this over and over and over and over again. So David has this power, and I'm kind of frustrated because what I'm trying to say is this. Are you telling me that David has the power that he could save or change, disrupt the nominations if he doesn't like who's on the block? Because I could have sworn I heard the person or whoever was saying that David can actually change or disrupt if he doesn't like who the HOH has on the block. Now I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it this time around, which I think is crazy. You would give him this power now, but this is what I said. This is what I said. Bailey ends up leaving the house because she's not going to use that veto. Christmas is not going to use that veto. For one thing, she's kind of drunk with power, and not only that, she doesn't want to piss off the guys. So she's not going to use that veto. She's going to leave it just the way it is. Bailey will go home, unfortunately, because I would love to see her continue playing the game. Okay? Period. It's like when the Braves came out, it's like, boom, here's Bailey. What's good? Okay? I really want to see her stay in the house, but I know that's not going to happen. So David has this power where he can save somebody if you don't like the HOH diamonds, whatever. So to me, and for the next three. So I feel like if him and Davon, like for real, who is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Cookie Monster. Hey, JJ Jobs. Should we give? Okay. What's the power? The power disruptor. He can disrupt the HOH. And if you like the nominee, is what she said. Uh, who would David take down? Disrupt their power. David takes my block. Okay, so this is what I'm saying to you guys. And I'm so sorry. I had my screen on the screen with my picture, so I didn't see you. Welcome, Cookie Monster, and Jay Jobs. With this power, I'm sitting here saying to myself, could he take? Could he disrupt or take nominees down as far as Davon or Bailey? Can he use it now? That's the question I want to ask Big Brother. But anyway, if that's not the case, Bailey goes home, like I started to say. And if I'm telling you, if he keeps this power to himself, like for real, his power is actually the best power out of all the powers. If David keeps the power, he can use it now. Then tell me what is he waiting for? He needs to take Bailey off the block. Real talk. If anybody in the chat wants to come up on the panel with me and discuss this, let me put the link in the chat. If anybody wants to come in the chat, there's the link. So I am sitting here thinking to myself, David needs to take. Now they probably have not given him an opportunity to actually use it. I don't know because he wanted, after the nominees. I don't know because they already said that the veto competition that Christmas won veto and she wasn't going to use it. You say you think that Christmas can block David's power. I don't think she can. I don't think he can block his power. I think his power is if he don't like the nominations, he can change it, take them both off, and put two other people up on the block, or take one down. I'm assuming, and then You know what I'm saying? Because his power is he's a disruptor. If he doesn't like who the HOH has on the block, including himself, he can disrupt it. So to me, I'm feeling like this. I'm just gonna keep it real. Why hasn't David come up and said, "Let me go ahead. I'm gonna disrupt this whole HOH straight up"? And the thing how Big Brother acts so sneaky, I can see Big Brother waiting until I don't know, right there before it's time for somebody to go home to say, "Oh, David, you get the opportunity to use your power if you want to or not." Boom, or whatever, secretly, like for real. Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you. What's up, Malik? Welcome, welcome. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to figure out if he does have that power, why hasn't he used it? Come on, Malik. You have to announce that you want to use the power before the veto meeting. Uh-uh. Wait a minute, J Job. But they've already had the veto meeting. Now, of course, you guys know that people who like Big Brother or people who blog about it, we look up everything we can. And most of the time, the veto and all that stuff is usually done days before we actually see on TV, obviously. So the veto's already been done because Christmas already won it. Now, when we see this episode, we see the person they won the veto, and then within the second episode, they say it's time for the veto meeting. Now, I don't know how it's taped or how it's done, it's a Big Brother, but the veto meeting is tomorrow. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Wait a minute. I think he's waiting to use it on himself in case he gets nominated. Okay, Desmond Gatlin. He has 3 opportunities to use it. So that's some bull. Not saying you're some bull, but that's some bull. Because he has 3 opportunities. He's not on the block. He can use his power now and still have 2 more times to use it. Christmas says she's not using it. Christmas says she's not using the veto. She's kind of been like saying, "Well, I've been thinking about it," but she's pretty much bottom line. I don't think she's going to use it. Yes, come on, Cookie. Let me tell y'all something right now. If if he used the power and take Bailey off, bruh, I'm gonna act so stupid on here, so stupid. He has 3 opportunities to use it. They all have 3. So he has 3 times he can use it. So he can use it now, still have 2 times to use it. But she still has to have the veto meeting to make it official. Gotcha. All I know is this: if David doesn't use this power on either one of these girls, bro, I'm gonna drag. Oh, let me tell you. And if I find out he can use it, baby, I'm a drag. Y'all better get ready. Y'all talking about I was mad when they finally didn't win the HOH. Oh, y'all just wait. No. He said he has 3 times. It said he has 3 times. I'm gonna have to go back and try that because if he only gets to use it once, he ain't gonna use it on them. I'll use it on myself as well. But for the culture, David, for the culture, save one of them. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, if Jay Jobs is right, he only can use it one time. He's not gonna use it. I mean, hell, I'll use it on myself. I'm not even gonna take that from him. If I had only once to use it, I use it on myself. That's it. Period. Who is doing your work and stuff like at night? Let me stop. David has to make a man's not supporting Kimmy. He sure does. Wow. I live in a neighborhood where if I'm out here doing stuff or enjoying myself, it's weird that people find the time to do yard work and everything. And people know I blog out here loud, but then this is the time that you want to do like different kind of work. Like this neighborhood is extremely. The people here, the grown men in this neighborhood are very immature. I just can't. Anyway, David has to make amends for not supporting Kimmy. This is true. This is very, very true. Now, whether or not, like I said, guys, I'm gonna say something. That would be that he would have to sacrifice himself, his own. What I mean by that is not saying he's going up, but if he uses this on one of them and then gets put on the block next week, that'd be messed up. Like, we gotta keep it real. We gotta keep it real. David is also a good friend with Jackson and Jack the racist from B. Yeah, I know he is. I know he is. I made a whole live about it, J Jobs. Go check out my playlist, Big Brother. I made a whole live about it. So, like I was saying before, um, why are they racist? Why are who racist? Why are who racist? I'm confused. Maybe you're talking to people in the chat. But anyway, like I was saying, David, this power, Keisha said, Keisha H. Welcome, Jody and Keisha H. They need to secure allies before he uses that power. Okay, now if David was smart, his power actually can make everybody in the entire house kiss his butt. Jody Fly, did you not see the Big Brother and how racist that Jack was towards, and not even really, not just racist, he was very just disrespectful and bullied. He bullied Kimmy. I watched that whole thing live when it first happened about that stupid milkshake or shake. He berated her about a cup of gooey stuff in the refrigerator. Anyway, um, oh wow, Tyler is telling the girls he doesn't want to be in the house no more. What? Tyler is telling the girls that. I haven't watched the live, but this is no, no, this is a live feed. Yeah, Jody, they were bullies, and to me, I couldn't watch Jody. I couldn't even watch this season, and I wanted to vlog about it like I vlog about this season. I couldn't do it. The way he treated Kim that day, I think I stopped watching it. And I thought David was kind of weak. See, it don't matter about the race. If I think you're weak, I think you're weak. It doesn't matter. And I thought David was not very supportive when it came to Kimmy. Uh, oh, live feeds. So why is he saying he wants to leave the house? And y'all have to understand. Tyler is a very good manipulator. He'll say something. Wait a minute. Why would he tell Davon that when they did Kimmy like that? I was, hey, how you doing, sister? I was pissed. Diamond Gallon says Tyler is too much. One day he's team baby, come on, Desmond. The next he's throwing them under the bus and being bros with Cody and Enzo. And Desmond in Enzo's voice. That's it, yo. That's it. I canceled my subscription, but since the month was paid for, I can still watch. I just can't wait to be over because I heard it's supposed to be shorter. This season's supposed to be shorter than the normal season, like probably with the celebrity one. Every season has become difficult to watch. I feel like these new people meaner and more vicious. But maybe that is because I didn't watch the feeds until recently. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's it. Oh my goodness. Y'all should have been here when I was talking about. The day I was so mad. Double eviction night gonna be epic. Sister, look, hold up. Wait a minute, sister. Look, hold up. Hold up. Just just so you guys know where you guys at. Welcome for everybody who's new who came in the chat.
Here are
Allow
now
this
this
ticket
ticket
to
to
handle
handle
her
her
review.
review.
Welcome everybody from Periscope. Welcome everybody from YouTube and Facebook. Welcome to Commission Reviews. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe. If you share this live on anything, make sure you don't forget to put the hashtag BB22 and hashtag Commission Reviews. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. Keisha said Christmas is a clown. That's her reason they picked on Kaiser minority for weeks. Picked on the gay guy for weeks, and now it's time for two minority women. I'm just saying, analyzing the pattern. Keisha, I've already said, I went off about this. Crippins is so fake. The Crippins only picked Davon and Bailey for no reason. I went to cancel my subscription, and CBS offered me 2 months and a half a price for it. Girl, I want you to see the end of it. Lord Jesus, please use it, David. Commercials. Oh, I got commercials. Yeah, Twitter is talking about it. Talking about what, Cookie? Because I missed it, baby. Jody, FYI, I'm about to try that. Hold on. Yes, I got a commercial. I sure do. Just like I showed, I say I love you guys. Yes. Malik said if he doesn't use it. Oh, I already said that. David is selfish to use the power. I know something happened. I know something happened to me. What happened? Okay, yeah, I'm using StreamYard. And if you guys want to come up here and talk on the panel with me, you don't have to show your face. Uh, it's very easy to use, even on your phone. That's the link. If you want to hit it, come on up and talk about the power, David, Big Brother, all of it. But that is the link in the chat. Periscope, YouTube, anybody Facebook. I think Facebook, I'm not sure if you can do it, but I know if you're on YouTube, you can. The live feeds are born. At least they were earlier. They've been born. This Big Brother has been born this entire season. Let's keep it real. This entire season has been born. Fans are tired of seeing the same mode. They're tired of seeing the same Mayo win. Everybody know what Mayo mean. I'm trying to be disrespectful about it. But even they saying they're tired of seeing the same people win over and over and over. David will only use it on Jackie Jackson. Tyler is too smart. He doesn't want that. I agree. It's just getting interesting. I wish Janelle. Oh, I wish Janelle the Queen was still on there. Dan talking about she finna be a new queen. The Queen of being a snake. No, because Danny is a snake. But they saved her and protected her and as the two black women for no reason. Okay, I got you. Because Bailey is going home. I do not think Malik. Welcome to the chat. I do not think that he's going to use that power of either one of them women. I'm sorry. I just don't think it's going to happen. Janelle's not the player she used to be. Well, I don't think she had enough time. Look how long it took for the other ones to win. Christmas just won a competition to this week, and she's supposed to be the tough one. All the guys going crazy over Christmas. Oh, she's a tough one to have on your team. She's won one competition, and Kevin won HOH. All the other guys won all the. I mean, veto. My bad. Bailey is going to stay. I do not want Bailey to go home, sister. I have cried. I cried that day of the HOH. I literally had a hard time talking on that live. Jay Job said jury's done this week. Even Bailey said she don't want to go no doggone jury. Swaggy already said, to be real, he thinks that his wife should come home. I really want her to stay though. Since I ain't want to say it out loud. But I think, look, I don't want to say, it's really sad we got to pick Day over Bay. You know why, sister? Because there's only two sisters in the house. So the choices that we have to the black people in the house, we have David, and then we have those two girls. Let's keep it real. Who are we gonna choose? Hold on. Who are we gonna choose? That's all we got. If Bay or Day stays, they are cut next week. Okay. J Jobs already said that literally Bailey and Davon will have to win the next. If this is how I feel like they should have strategized this whole thing. Bailey and Davon would have to win the next. This is before this HOH. That they would have to win this HOH, the next HOH to secure both of their safety. The next 2 weeks. After that, I don't know. But that was me when I was like thinking about if I was in the house and I was talking about the girls, they literally have to win two HOHs in a row to make sure they're safe. They cannot count on their alliance. They cannot count on anybody, and not even David. Tyler Tyler Takei started the Bailey and Day drama. Facts. But see, Tyler is also the one that got Bay out the house last time, and their big brother. J Job said, "What about David and his 187 IQ? What you think about it?" Hello. I hope Tyler and David come through. If what Tyler is saying is actually true, what is that? What does that mean? All I need the girls to do is boss up. Boss up. Period. Real quick, guys, if you guys go do me a favor and go check out my podcast. There are some reviews that I don't do here on Community Reviews. Like, for instance, I have been doing a review on Lovecraft Country. Please go check me out on my podcast, Community Reviews. I am on Spotify as well. So go check me out. So, what are you laughing at, J Jobs? Tyler is saying he is going to talk to Christmas. About what? I'll check it. Oh, what? Tyler is saying he's gonna go to Christmas to use a video and put him up. What? Cookie Monster, I know you lying. They will all get picked off because the other two powers belong to diehard members of the alliances. Christmas is safe for 2 weeks, yes, because he wants to go home. I'm okay. Cookie. Look, I got two things to say about that. I did feel like Tyler seemed different in the game than when he was in it before. Like when he was in it before, I didn't see Tyler doing that cussing to get mad. I was kind of surprised to see him. Even the guys kind of on the sidelines, they was kind of talking about him a little bit. But I thought he just was like, no more. This is a nice guy. This is me, Tyler, or whatever. I just figured it was something like that. I don't know. I have to choose. I am not voting. That's what they are saying on Twitter. Tyler is acting like a punk. I have to go check this out because this is crazy. So now Tyler saying he wants to be real go. Now look, I'm gonna tell you something. If this is real and Tyler wants to go home, Tyler wants to go home. There is something called self elimination. He can self eliminate. He can go to producers and say, "I don't want to do it," or whatever he says. Mm, mm, mm. Uh oh, you have got to be kidding me. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, my bad. I don't think I have a moderator. My moderator left out of here, but it's everything cool. They can make me vote, but that way he risks losing money if he self evicts. Oh, really? It's better if he gets nominated out. He still gets paid. Ah, how is Tyler burning himself into a victim? He literally was complaining about Bailey, playing the victim after the HOA ceremony. The only person that works for is a co. Because you know what? This is because look, he knew he was wrong. He knew that the show was going to air. We're going to show Bailey saying, "I don't want to blow up your game. I can't choose. I like both. Why do always have to choose?" Okay, okay, Mama, you good. Desmond Gallon says, "Whatever happens, I'm happy that Bay has been riding with Day this whole season." Facts. This is what we could have seen from Day, and oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's refreshing seeing black women support each other. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, I see him. Just yeah, come on. Look, this is real. This is real stuff right here. This is real stuff. We have to choose in reality. We know we don't have a whole. We never have three on here. Like I say, is the most we've ever had, and it really truly. People think for a lot of time it's just about race. It's not. I'm a competitor. I've always said this over and over about Big Brother. Being a fan of Big Brother, I don't necessarily look at it about race. It was a time when there wasn't any of us on there. I still was a fan of the show. It's about a competition. But at the same time, I can't help but put culture into it when I say that I feel like Davon and Bay really and truly was cool the whole season. You can't go back in the season and say, "Oh, Bay was going off." Oh. Remember when Dave was going off back? Uh-uh. You cannot say that. But you can say David betrayed him, betrayed other people, but he's a man. That's a different subject. But still, he cool. But Davon and Bailey are on the block, and At first, I got mad and upset about it. Devon almost had the HOH. Almost got really. I really was upset about that. And now I'm just like, yo. I said, baby, going home because that's the way it looks. When I saw her doing that punishment, she was on a tricycle and she was dancing and twerking, having fun with everybody. But in the back of my mind, she was like, "This is some bull." Even when they were sitting there and they started clapping and said, "It's time to go for the BB," she just looked pissed off. LaShawn Rose, welcome. Why did Enzo throw out Bay name to Christmas? Supposedly, he wanted Danny out. You know what? He did that because he knew that when the guys spoke about the women getting women out, they was more on Bailey and Davon, and he in his HOH was more on Danny. He kept it real when he was HOH. Did we not see that scene when Danny was like, Enzo, why did you tell them that? Because you remember when Enzo was right there, walked in, he didn't know. When Danny and Bailey were having a conversation, she said it was a rumor that you were coming after me. And Enzo was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." There was some rumblings going on about that. And then when Bailey left, Danny gonna confront Enzo, which she tried, and she said, "Enzo, why did you?" He said, "Yo, yo, yo, I don't know nothing about that. I don't want to get involved with that." I thought that shit was so funny. Enzo was like, that's it, yo, that's it." I was roll over second rewind, and that fool was like, the daddy came to him and was talking like, hey, daddy said, hold up. Daddy said, why did you say? He said, yo, I don't want to be involved. I don't be involved. He just straight cut off. Oh my God, that shit was so funny, y'all. I was rolling. Oh my God. Christmas said she was going to get shot and stabbed with the fork because she nominated Bay Day. You know, that's real racist too. So they're gonna get gangster on you because you nominated them? Like Christmas, you with all the muscles and all that. Girl, Christmas is so I want to be belong. Give me that tease. I just want to belong somewhere. I just want to belong. I love that scene. Enzo was so Danny said Bay stole Janelle. Okay. I saw Nicole looking at Bay because she was wearing Janelle's clothes. I just think they was hating on that. Period. Bailey was a G for asking Enzo that question. Dude's back was against the wall. He had to look, and the truth, and look, Keisha, the truth came out when he said it. He walked in and was like, "Yeah, da 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 da." Bailey was like, "Boom." Enzo, is it true that there was some rumors saying that she was coming after me? Boom. But then Enzo was like, "Yeah, there was some rumblings." Daddy was sitting there. Daddy was so pissed off that when Bailey was like, "Let me go talk to people who told me this, and I will come back." And she was like, "Okay." Daddy was so pissed off that when she saw Enzo, she walked by the first time. She almost wanted to take her shoulder and just knock him. I said, Enzo didn't give a shit. Oh my God, that shit was so fucking funny. That shit was so. Oh my God, that shit was funny. I should record that. I'm about to go back and put it on my Instagram. That shit was hilarious. Danny was looking for that white support. Look, looks like the wall yellow. Wait a minute, Cookie. What? Please, no cursing. It's well, no one's been cussing in the chat. I don't think excuse me. Sidebar: I think Christmas got a pass in her last season because her foot. Oh yeah, for sure. She wasn't the best player. I think they felt bad. Look, that's what I said. She won the freaking HOH by doing nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. LaShawn Rose said, "I'm so over Christmas. She should wait, gave they her props about Dominic. Look, LaShawn, you in my head. She basically stood there, a true competitor. Hold up, say that again. Come on, dude." I really don't want Bay or Day to work with Danny and Nicole. Danny put both of them up in the H competition, so you know what it is when she is in power. Nicole's game has always been backstab girls and ride with boys. uh, Janelle put a post on Twitter saying, "How are you the best at something on Big Brother when all you did was jack off boys and got a win?" I was Janelle. Janelle is a G to the end for real. That is the real G of Big Brother, and Danny would never be able to be ever. I'm sorry. They choked at the end of comp. Should have waited for Christmas to give a wrong answer. Everybody said she choked. I wish she would have waited too. Because when I was looking, I was like, don't answer if you don't know the answer. You know what I'm saying? A couple of guys, a couple of tribes. If I wish she would have waited myself because if you didn't know, because all the answers that Davon had answered, she knew the answer. So I was saying, don't answer if you don't know. Yes, indeed, boss up on that like button. And I'm trying to upgrade my channel. So if you want to donate to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. I don't like how Christmas snake casered the whole season. Christmas is a snake, period. Everybody was feeling so sorry for her about using that, having her leg messed up for fucking crawling on somebody's back and playing horsing around. But in reality is nobody really owes you anything. Just like with David when he lost, everybody felt bad. I mean, yes, they gave him another opportunity. It gave him an opportunity to put him on All Stars. But to me, Christmas still got to the end with a messed up foot. David got kicked out the first couple of weeks or whatever it was into the show. So I don't really compare people saying, "Oh, people felt bad she had the messed up foot," but the girl got to the end with a messed up foot. Now, J Jobs, I don't understand that myself. That's something I don't understand because Bailey has won HOHs. Who was cussing? No, I don't think. Excuse me, you don't have to type the baby. I don't think about cussing in the chat. I hadn't seen none anyway. I think Day lost her game face, trying to be all nice professional. Day should could have done that after she won the HOH. I just think they J Job, stop it. I just hope Bay and Day wake up if Tyler really manages to convince Christmas. Okay, J Jobs compared to Day, it's something. But didn't she win more than HOH? Did she do something else too? Yeah, I remember she was evicted right after that. Ooh, that was a hot minute. I was so mad. Oh my god, I was so mad. J Job, don't remind me of that old bad news. Don't you brave me. No bad news. That's crazy. I sure that's exactly what happened. So, give me a vote in the chat before we get out of here. Everybody in the chat is watching, passing through. Give me a one if you think that David will use this power for Davon or Bailey. Give me a two if you say, Hell no to the no, no, no. Oh, I see. Well, then the YouTube will automatically will stop the comments for the cussing. Good job says zero. You know what? Props to David for not telling anyone. LaShawn, girl, yes, I think that's a good idea. Somebody said 2-1. Man, these live feeds are whack. Not a chance. I don't think that he's gonna use that power on those girls. I sure do. And I can't even knock him. This situation is rough. I can't knock that because he don't know what's gonna happen with him in the house. He don't know. He may have to use it on himself. David can be nominated. This is what I'm saying. So, and in reality, because they talk about his name a lot for nominations, I probably wouldn't use him nobody but myself, and that would be it. But you know what the thing I don't understand? He said I'm safe for the next 3 weeks. You said he could only use it one time, but I remember David saying I'm safe for the next 3 weeks. I know I heard him say that. So we gotta get this straight. Because if he has the power that he can use it 3 times and he don't use it for Davon and Bay, I'ma drag him. And we need to find out what's going down. I don't think using the power is best for his game. He had 3 weeks of safety with that. Do they all have to now? If David said that he misspoke, well, I don't know. I can't even remember now. It, do they all get? Because I thought like most of their power, I thought they can use it 3 times. Don't tell me that everybody's power, David only can use it once, but everybody's can use it 3 times. Don't tell me I got three from all of them in 3 weeks. They have a choice to use it. Tell me, please. Wow. I remember I just misheard J Jobs. Real talk. Wow. Look, y'all check out my playlist of commentary I've done since the very first Big Brother. And I always come through and drop when it be the middle of the night, early in the morning. If I hear something or whatever get to me, I come on quick and say something. Um, all right, Keisha. So please, if you have not subscribed already, hit that bell. Welcome everybody to Periscope and YouTube and Facebook. I love you guys for coming through, and I appreciate this was a good live. It's 48 minutes in. Usually I cut off at 10, 15. I enjoyed the conversation. We will see what happens. The video competition is tomorrow. But yes, of course, it won't air on TV until Wednesday, and then Thursday, obviously, is the eviction. I just really don't want to. Christmas, I mean, Malik, stop. I don't want to get. I know I'm gonna be upset and a little sad. I already know it. The day of eviction. Yeah, I just foresee Bailey leaving. I do. I don't know why, but if she do leave, but she won't be back. She says she's not doing it. But there are rumors, guys. Hold on. There are rumors about the challenge coming up on MTV. I'm not sure, and you guys watch that. There are. Hold on. Let me pull up a picture real quick, and I'll show it to you. Hold on, right quick. Hold on. Where's this picture at? I got it. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. There are rumors about the Big Brother and Challenge coming on MTV, and the rumors are that Bay and Day, no, I don't know about Day, Bailey and a few other people will be on the Big Brother and the Challenge. So, I mean the Challenge. Uh, I'm not sure if you guys want to see it or not, but I will be watching it and reviewing it. Yes, it will be lit. Now, look, if you need to watch the challenge in the past, if you have not seen the challenge, if you have the app or anything, go watch the past challenges. In fact, Bailey was on the last challenge. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Shoot, Bailey got to the very end. She got to the end of the challenge that most people don't get to who are like veterans. That's why I said, why won't CBS do a challenge where it's like they doing an age competition where it's like They digging each other, fighting, swinging each other, all that kind of stuff. Life a challenge, get in dirty. Because the mayor wouldn't make it. The mayor will be weak and couldn't handle it. That's why. Anyway, yeah, LaShawn, I will be reviewing and talking about it. And my girl Cam with the power, Cam is like my favorite. Oh my God. I know her and Leroy with the up and down thing, but Cam, Killer Cam, and look, y'all know my name is Community Reviews, and I was called Killer Cam one time in my life. Let's go. Okay? So, anyway, I enjoyed you guys. I will see you guys next time. Check out my videos and all of that. And y'all subscribe and share. Share, hashtag BB22, hashtag Big Brother, hashtag Community Reviews.